Hey guys, I'm John Setzler. Welcome back to Atlanta Grill Company for another short. Today I'm going to teach you how to make something that's really awesome. We're going to make some pig candy. So let's get started. I'm going to get the pig candy project started by lighting up a fire in the firebox of my Classic 3, and I'm going to set the heat deflectors in the low position, and I'm going to set my grill grates up here at grate level, and I'm going to use the fireboard today to run this grill at a temperature of about 350 degrees. So I've set the fireboard here to run our grill at 350, and I'm going to let it come up to temp, and while it's coming up to temp, we're going to go inside and start putting a few other things together. First thing I'm going to do while our grill's coming to temperature is I'm going to put together my rub, if you want to call it a rub, that we're going to use for this pig candy. I'm starting out with about a half a cup of light brown sugar, and I've got about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon that I'm going to put in there. Then I've got about a quarter of a teaspoon of ground clove and about a quarter of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And I'm just going to give that a mix, and we're just going to let that sit aside here while we get our bacon ready. I'm just making a small batch of this today to show you how to make it, but I'm starting out here with some thick cut bacon, and what we're going to do is we're going to take our rub that we just created with the brown sugar and the seasonings, and we're going to get the top of this bacon covered up nicely with that. So I used just about all of that rub that we made on 7 slices of bacon here, so that'll give you an idea of how much of that you need. The next thing I'm going to do is drizzle the top of these with some maple syrup, and today I'm going to use this Run Amok maple that's a cinnamon and vanilla infused maple, and we're just going to put a little bead of that across the top of each of these slices of bacon. And after I get that on there, I'm just going to kind of hit it with my finger to kind of smooth it out in there with that brown sugar rub. So I've got the grill up to temperature. We're going to crack it open and set this pan of bacon right in the middle there, and we're going to let this go for probably 30 or 40 minutes and be back to have a look. We've been going right at an hour here, and I'm pretty happy with what that looks like. These look really good, and I just discovered I've got a huge mess in there because I didn't line that pan with foil, but we're going to take this off and let it cool. Okay guys, I've given my bacon candy, or my pig candy, whatever you'd like to call this, a little bit of time to cool here, and I'm going to take a knife here and just chop off a few pieces of this. I want to have a taste and make sure we're right where we need to be. Oh yeah, this stuff has an amazing sweet saltiness to it with the earthy flavors there of that brown sugar and our ground clove, and the cayenne is barely in there, so it's just perfect. It's kind of a wake-up call. But if you're asking yourself, what can you do with this? Well, the first thing you can do with it is make it into a snack. It's a perfect snack to go along with about anything. You can take a stick of that or a half a stick of that and stand it in a bowl of ice cream if you like, to give a nice salty counter to the sweetness. You can chop this, you can put it on a salad, you can chop this up and put it in a chocolate chip cookie dough and have bacon chocolate chip cookies that are just amazing. So this is quick, easy. Give this a try. Let me know what you think. Until next time, this is John Setzler with Atlanta Grill Company.